online marketing and I stepped into entrepreneurship, I had to recreate or relearn or teach myself habits of a millionaire, right? What are the habits a millionaire has that I currently don't have, but want to achieve in my life? How do I hit a millionaire status? And what is it going to take? And really, the basis of getting to that point is a lot of the little habits that you might not have yet. So look at where can you change your habits? What things do you need to tune in for yourself? A lot of times we hear about the miracle mornings. A miracle morning is one of the ways that we shift our habits. Habits allow for us to really kind of redefine our day. So the miracle morning is one type of habit. I do recommend it. If you guys haven't gotten the book or haven't read anything about that, a miracle morning is a great book for conditioning yourself to do different habits that can move your business forward. So I do recommend going through the miracle morning just because of the mindset, the piece that we need here. I struggle with habits. I definitely do. Creating good ones. I'm really good at, I think all of us are, but including myself, are good at creating some bad habits. So one of the things that I've really been struggling this year, just to be honest, is getting up on time. So originally, it was I could get up whenever, right? But this year I was setting out to be very intentional about what kind of morning habit I wanted to create, because I recognized early on that if I woke up right before I had to do something, my day was a total waste. My day actually was run by other people. It wasn't run by myself because I was waking up to do something for somebody else instead of waking up to set the intention of my day. And that's why I say the miracle morning is such a big piece of the puzzle, because it got me back to saying, okay, what time do I really need to be waking up so that I can spend time working on this mind so that I can set the intention for what I want to accomplish for today? Am I doing my reading? Am I doing my meditation? Am I getting up early enough to go exercise, drink my cup of coffee? What is it that I need to do to set myself up for success? So one of the things that I have learned over the last few months, and I'm very grateful for the Young Entrepreneur Project for this, because of the fact that one of the things they talk about is a power list, right? And the power list is a critical element. I didn't understand it at first. I thought it was another to-do list, another list of things that you have to do. That's your power list. And you're going to be powerful. The more things you have on it, the more powerful you are. And when I was talking with Jimmy about this, he said, no, the power list is not that. The power list is not about a to-do list. It's not about getting items checked off on a list. The power list is about who are you becoming? What habits and what's the status of your mind of who do you want to become that you're setting in place, right? So if I want to be on my power list, if I want to take care of something, I might put on there, I'm an early riser. I woke up and I put the time that I woke up, 7 a.m., right? And I would put that in there, and that's on my power list. That is, I'm learning to give myself a subconscious signal that who I am is somebody that gets up early in the morning. That's someone who enjoys getting up early in the morning. And so it's like the habit that I want to create. And there's a default in me that wants to sleep in and not do this, right? And I constantly have this conversation. I've shared it with you guys about this. So the power lists are about the things that are important to you to move your business forward, right? There are the actions of five critical actions that you would take today to move your life forward. And it could be everything from your health. It could be exercise. It could be a connection that you're looking to make. It could be writing a blog post or starting something. It's what is the habits that you want to create that get you where you want to go? Right? What are the habits you want to create that get you want to run and go? Because once you hit that habit, you take it from your power list and it gets something new in its place. So the power list is always changing, always evolving, and isn't stagnant. It's not one set way of being, but it's asking yourself, who do you want to become and how are you going to achieve that? Right? Who do you want to become and how are you going to achieve that? So the power list really is a phenomenal tool. And I know we talk about it really intensely inside of the challenge. We talk about how to use it. We even continue to talk about it inside the Young Entrepreneur Project just to make sure we understand how it all works. So one of the must-have tools for you to grow your business, it's not the to-do list. It's the power list. Actually, it's a power list and a to-do list, right? They actually work together. There are things that you have to do for your business, but there's the power list for who are you becoming. What habits do you want to create such that you change your identity, you restructure your identity, you start saying, I'm a millionaire, right? You start saying that I'm healthy and fit, and you start saying I'm an early riser, and you start using this power list to dig into that belief and set that into your subconscious such that you feel it right here when it's happening. So the power list is really, really an amazing tool to use, and just connecting it to your core, like making yourself feel good. Maybe you have to write something like drink 8 glasses of water today. Those kinds of things are going on your power list because they're changing the habit of who you are and what's important to you. So I also did recommend that a couple books. You guys talking about habits. Habits are super critical. The habits of a millionaire are vastly different than most of us realize. And one of the things is that why do we do what we do in life and in business? And there's a fantastic book by Charles Dunghill, and it's called The Power of the Habit. I love this book. I believe I read it completely on a plane ride across the United States when I got into this. But the habit is about, the power of habit. What is it going to do for you? How do you create habits? How do you get them to stick, right? How do you, positive pack a habit such that you want that habit to stick? That was the power of the habit. This is a really, really good one. There's a sequel to this book, a companion, I guess you could say, and it's called The Atomic Habit. And the Atomic Habit takes what's actually said in here and goes a little bit deeper into it and kind of redefines it again. But if you're looking to create millionaire habits, if you're looking to create the habits of what it is that the wealthy do to grow their business, you have to look first at your habits. Because no matter what you do in terms of marketing your business, in terms of talking to others, a lot of the work that has to be done is probably on ourselves. Well, I know this is not probably. A lot of the work that needs to be done is here with us first. It's here mentally. It's what our limiting beliefs is, what we know we don't know. It's the fear that holds us back. It's all of that. It's not believing here at our heart core that these things are important to us. I talked yesterday about the 7 habits or 7 things that can help that are self-sabotaging that we do all the time. And so if you want to break the cycle of self-sabotage, you want to start creating habits that can put you in a positive direction, that you have something to lean on when something goes south or wrong and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do next? So really important that you're diving into this, that you're looking at, okay, what habits am I creating in my life such that these are the habits of a millionaire? Because when you hold yourself accountable to who you want to become and you create habits that make sure that is subconsciously planted in place, then the world starts looking like an amazing place to play. So definitely dig into your habits, definitely dig into what that looks like. And if you guys want more around the types of books that I'm recommending and reading, I do have my digital marketeers. So my digital marketeers are individuals that are online, learning digital marketing, learning how to build their business, becoming entrepreneurs. This is for you. So you're more than welcome to sign up. It's totally free for you to sign up for it. It's thechefkatrina.com/marketeer, like Disney marketeer. Anyway, so it's a marketeer, former chef, Disney chef. I can't help it. I have to play into some sort of Disney realm here. So join the marketeers, join the digital marketeers, learn what it takes, learn some habits, the mindsets, tools, what it looks like to be building your business. And I look forward to just sharing this with you, sharing the journey with you, working with you, providing some content, some tools that I know that have worked with me over the years. And let's just have some fun. So if you want to step into the world of being a millionaire, the first place you got to look is your habit. When you look at your habits, you can then look at what is it you want to create, and you use a tool like a power list to help make that a reality for yourself, for your business, your family, and your personal life. And with that, everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day. Thanks for joining me here at the Chef's Table. We always have fun talking about what it takes to be building online. And with that, I hope you have an amazing day, and we will talk very soon. Bye, everyone.